What is good? We are back with more Naruto reactions. Today, I'm excited to see what the hell is going to go on with whatever's going on in Naruto's mind or wherever he is right now, where he's talking to his mum. It's not in his mind, but it kind of is, right? Yeah, so let's get straight into it. It's sort of his mind, isn't it? But it's not. I can't. Is it? It sort of is. Sort of, right? Because he doesn't have a mind. Okay, and let me guess. Sasuke's mind is much smart. Okay, yeah. I will agree that Sasuke might be smarter than Naruto. All right. Yeah, it's some kind of subconscious. All right, he might be smarter than Naruto. That's the best you're gonna get from me. That's the best you're gonna get from me. But is he smarter mentally intelligent? See? No. Wait, did that make sense? No, wait. Is he, like, smart as, like, being aware of friendships and human emotions? No. Then again, neither's Naruto, actually, because Hinata's been glazing him for years. You know what? They're both cooked. Yeah, they're both cooked. Yeah, they have some crazy typo in the chat. Anyway, patreon.com/OmarioRpg if you want to watch these live with me. Follow the Twitch, follow the gaming channel on YouTube, and let's get straight into this. I've been running down the road with my friend Sasuke Uchiha. Aren't they in adolescence? They are prob 15, 16. I'm done with this narrative. I'm done. Did you guys see that? My knee just buckled from old age. You see what you're doing to me? I nearly fell over nothing. I'm done with this. We literally are walking on water. We have magic powers, spells, abilities, skills. But any time someone brings up Sasuke versus Naruto, oh, he's 15 and 16. Oh, their friendship's good. Leave them alone. Shut up. Rage bait. I got rage baited so hard. Yeah, I got baited so hard. My knee nearly went. I stood up way too quickly, chat. Do not disrespect this intro, Kenan. Apparently it's actually for a reason. I love this OP. Yeah, it's a chill one. I kind of like this as well. I don't have any problems with it at all. I don't watch openings though, because spoilers, personally. Then again, they're all like dancing and stuff when I just looked up, so there you go. I will watch it, I will. Oh, what a beautiful shot. Kawaii! Sorry, I ruined it. Where are you going? You said he can hold it. I already don't like that midwife.
Yoshi, 出産したばかりで大変だけど、キュービを完全に抑え込むよ。ミラコ様、タジ。4代目ホカゲミナト、人中力から離れろ。この結界をどうやってすり抜けた？
Sorry, I've got such trolls in my chat, and someone said he held Naruto before his parents did. Okay, bro. And you know what? You know whose fault it is? Hers. It's hers. Hey. Sometimes you do something in life and bang. You know? If only she let him hold him. You know? Maybe she'd be fine now. Okay, obviously she didn't deserve, you know, a horrible death or whatever's happened to her. Let's just go on with the show.
でなければこの子の寿命は1分で終わる。待て！落ち着くんだ。それはお前だ、ミナ。俺は最高に冷静だ。さすが黄色い線香。
Bro just killed everyone. The big ass splinter.
狙いはクシナ。引き離されたか。急がないと。
Hey, hey.
お前からキュービーを引き出し、この葉を潰す。なんでと。
Hell no. That's so interesting because we just saw the dad pull out a piece of wood from him. Bro, that is so dark. Well, she gave birth twice today, I guess.
キュービの人中力だったお前だ。こいつで殺してやる。
This poor woman, man, she just gave birth.
無事だよ。ナルトのそばに。
He's so adorable! Oh, he's pissed.
すぐに戻ってくるよ。
Bro said BRB. BRB.
また流れ星。
今度はちゃんと願い事ができたかな。
忘れた。
They're so evil doing this. They're so evil. This is so evil. This is so evil. I freaking love it when animes do this though, but this is so evil. Oh yeah, it's like, let's show how great life is right now. Ah!
勝負はないのか。それでも俺のライバルか。この熱く燃え盛る溢れんばかりのパワーを持て余している今こそ日々の鍛錬に精進する。
Bro, guy needs a girlfriend, man. Bloody hell.
積み重ねることが未来の任務の成功につながる。
なんだこの感じ。よしよし。嫌な感じだ。こんな時に限って父さんと母さんが出かけてるなんて。
Sus.
泣くなサスケ。何があってもお兄ちゃんが絶対守ってあげるからな。
It's so weird seeing Itachi without those lines that they gave him. They're kind of like stress lines, I guess. I don't know.
まさかの。
Sasuke was an ugly baby. Okay, not even I don't hate him that much. Bloody hell, mate.
口寄せの術。
Ah, GG's. Bro said Shinra Tensei. Godzilla!
三代目火影様。キュウリが
That was such an interesting art style to do it with. That was like almost like Japanese folklore art style. Do you know what I mean? That was stunning. Yeah, Japanese historical painting. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Okay, before we lock in, I have a stupid question, and I apologize because I probably should know this. Why did the third Hokage not carry on being the third Hokage? Why is Minato the fourth while he's still alive, healthy, and strong? Have we had that answered? He retired, okay, and Minato was stronger. Say no more. Okay, cool. Simple as that. I kind of like that. I thought it was going to be like a really in-depth reason. Okay. This is my guy right here, man. And look who it is. And his, the dads. The dad chads. Oh, he was old and took some of the blame for the third war. Gotcha. Oof. That's a great shot. Is he gonna be aura farming? Yeah, damn right he is. There's always time to aura farm. Damn! Wait, that's kind of like, what's his name's powers? Toby's. So he teleports it somewhere. Bro just nuked the village, by the way. Doesn't matter, it's not us. What a shot. We know who that is. Oh my god, he actually got him. Oh, okay, never mind. Is it not similar to yours? It has to be some type of teleport. Yes, yeah. But his teleports them to to his conscience or something, I don't know. What the hell? What is he gonna... What the hell are his weapons? How do you beat that? Bro thinks he's Kurapika. You're not that guy, pal. You're not that guy. I think you just got a tank a hit. That's so sick. Follow it up with another one. Now he can go. Isn't that what Naruto did to Pain?
ニノなんだよ
Same type of landing? What the hell did he do to him? Oh, hell nah! Bro got excited. Ah.
やられたよ神出鬼没とはまさにこのこと油断も隙も
Well, you let it down again.
大事な術そうか俺の体のどこかにマーキングをこれでキュービはお前のものでなくなった
Okay. I mean, you're still dealing with the Nine Tails. Oh my god, what an episode. Holy shit, bro. Minato is that guy. I love how they've spoken up this mythical Goliath of a fighter for so long, and they're pulling it off because it's so smart to put this fight now because of what we've seen Toby be, or whatever the hell his name is. I'm calling him Toby. He'll always be Toby. Do you know what I mean? So they've put this in now with us knowing everything we know about Toby in the current age. And this guy just shows up and just basically one-shots him. And says, yeah, bro, there's levels to this. That might be my favorite line of Naruto, where he's putting on the cape and he's just like, BRB. Like, yeah. Oh my god. He's just that guy. And as he should be, because everything we've heard about Minato is he's just insanely OP. And we thought Madara was insanely OP. I don't know, we'll see the next episode, I'm assuming, but we know he beats him, right? So, yeah. Mine is Sasuke telling Orochimaru, you make me sick. Obviously, we all know Naruto-kun is... I wasn't actually being serious. It's obviously every time Hinata talks. But anyway, yeah, just aura moment. Oh, bro, Minato turned into, like, what's his name from OG Dragon Ball? Put the cape on. All he was missing was the shoulder pads. Do you know what I mean? That's just such a good episode. Baby Naruto. It's just crazy. This must have been insane watching live. Because, like, it's still insane now, but I can only imagine how insane it was following along with the episodes. Because, like, you've watched a show. How many episodes was OG Naruto in this? Like, up until now, how many episodes is it? Like 600 something? And then you're finally getting the moment from episode 1. Doesn't OG Naruto start with the recap of the Nine Tails? Isn't that how it starts? Yeah. God. Like, I hate how shonens don't get talked about, like, narrative-wise. How, you know, something like seinen get talked about. It's just a different type of writing, but it's still insanely impressive. It really is. Like, yes, the dialogue in a certain show can always be better and the characters being more in-depth. I get that. But this is so tough to pull off, bro. It really is. And don't even get me started on the imagination of all the powers and the world and everything like that. So, like, just shout out to this mangaka, man. Like, he's insane. I hope Naruto gets its plaudits not just for, like, cool action and stuff like that. Because it shouldn't just be that. Yes, that's amazing. But, like, the writing and, like, the history of it and how he's created, like, so many timelines. It's just mind-blowing. It really is. Like, think about it. Some people can't even do one timeline and do a good story. Do you know what I mean? This guy's done so many generations, and he's just knocking it out of the park. Apologies, I'm not familiar with the mangaka's name. I should know his name by now, but it would have been a real pain to watch this weekly. True, that's true. But it would have been insane as well, because, like, you'd go and, you know, say you were watching this and you were at school, you'd go and talk with your friends. Kishimoto, yeah, sorry. Shout out to Kishimoto, insane. Like, I hope he gets hyped for his imagination and writing and not just, you know, just action. I don't know, I feel like shonens nowadays, I don't know about back in the day, but I feel like nowadays, they just kind of, I know we joke like Shonen Andy and stuff like that, but I feel like they just get disrespected because like they don't have like the dialogue of a, you know, Finland Saga or something like that. Which, and I'm not knocking on either. I'm glad that you have the option to go that way or that way. Anyway, just, yeah, amazing stuff. Amazing stuff. Next episode, let's do it. 249. Bloody hell. Yeah, Crunchyroll lost the skip intro button, by the way. Just saying. Who is this guy? Oh. Oh, it's Iruka's dad. Okay. That's why he's so important. Because of what we've heard about Iruka. Where the hell are the free, what's it called? Genin? I guess they weren't here. Monkey King! Sanin, sorry. The free Sanin. Hey, yo! That's why he's him.
だがキュービはいずれ俺のものになる。俺はこの世を滑る者。やりようはいくらでもある。あの感じ。
No, he isn't, bro. He ain't. Bro's working on a Grok AI system, bro. Oh yeah, of course. The Wukong is, what's it called? No. I never got the Wukong reference with the third Hokages.
いいか、お前ら若い世代はキュービに近づくな。お前たちが命を懸けるものではない。
勝手なこと言うな。
しつけくれない。
Look who it is.
お前だって忍びだ。いつまでも生きていられるわけじゃない。だが娘よ、お前はせめてわしの孫となる子に火の意志を託せ。それを父との約束にしてくれ。お前を信頼してるぞ。ひどい。またあれをやる気か。三代目様。口寄せの術。これも四代目だ。
Bro, he's got all the same powers. Well, not the same, obviously. Not all the same.
Minato.
Oh no.
すぐに結界を張らないと。チャクラがもう。
私はまだやれるわ。港。
Wow.
起こしちゃったわね。ごめんね。ナルト。このままキュービを引きずり込んで死ぬわ。そうすればこの先キュービの復活時期を伸ばすことができる。
That music.
今までいろいろありがと
う。クシナ、君が俺を四代目火影にしてくれた。君の男にしてくれた。 そしてこの子の父親にしてくれた。
父上。
それなのに
ただ心残りがあるとすれば、大きくなったナルトを見てみたかったな。
その残り少ないチャクラはナルトとの再会のために使うんだ。君の残りのチャクラを全てナルトに封印する。八卦封印に組み込んでね。そしてキュービは俺が道連れにする。式封神なら俺と一緒にキュービを半分だけ永久に封印できる。
Oh wow. Okay.
だからキュービのもう半分は君を襲った面の男。奴は必ず災いをもたらす。そしてそれを止めるのはこの子だ。
Someone needs to link me this song, bro.
名付け親のこの子は
He didn't even question it. Oh my god, it's this.
あの印まさかもう式封神だ。
ほんの少しの間であっても母である君がナルトへ伝えられるものに俺なんかは太刀打ちできない。それは母親の役目だよ。これは君のためだけじゃない、ナルトのためにやるんだ。
Damn.
俺四代目ホカゲ。
体がしびれる。ここまで重いチャクラだとは。
己やはり式封神のようじゃ。
So half of it's gone forever?
しかしまだキュービが封印しきれなかったのか。
Unless you go to his body, maybe?
キュービをナルトに封印する。
儀式用の台座、わしをまた封印する気か。しかもあんなガキに。ここだ。
Damn. Damn.
これは父親でもできる役目だって言ったのに。
じゃあ母親ならなおさらでしょ。夫婦喧嘩で私が負けたのは初めてね。
Yeah, remind me never to get married.
それだけあなたが本気だってこと。
ありがとう、クシナ。
This is all you gotta do to get your wife to say to you, okay, I lost that argument. Well done.
口寄せの術。
Ah, damn.
キュービーって四代目、お前もなんじゃこりゃ。
ゲロトラ、お前に封印式の鍵を渡す。その後すぐにジライア先生へ蔵入りしてくれ。
Poor Jiraiya was just chilling.
このやつ、自分の子を人中力にして里を救うつもりじゃ。
Before he knew it,
預かった。なら行くけんの。
a long-ass frog is down his throat. Yeah, there it goes. Okay, bro, there's no need for that.
もう命が持ちそうにない。当分は会えない。今ナルトに言いたいことを言っておこう。
ナルト。
Bro thought of all of this on the fly. He is him.
大きくなりなさい。お風呂には毎日ちゃんと入って温まること。それと夜更かししない。
Okay, bathe every day is kind of excessive, no?
それからお友達を作りなさい。たくさんじゃなくていいから、本当に信頼できるお友達を。
I'm gonna ruin the moment. I'm gonna ruin it. I'm just gonna play. Just gonna click play.
お友達を作りなさい。本当に信頼できるお友達を。お母さんは苦手だったけど、勉強や忍術をしっかりやりなさい。アカデミーでは先生や先輩のことを敬いなさい。それと
What is the significance of these flowers?
忍びの参勤について、酒は20歳になってから。
No, just no alcohol.
触るからほどほどに。
Minato's dead, by the way.
それと
I'm ruining it. I'm so
参勤で問
sorry.
題なのが
So sorry.
みんな 母さんは
Huh?
ちゃんと貯金すること、それと参勤で問題なのが女。母さんは女だからよくはわからないけど、とにかくこの世は男と女しかいないから、女の人に興味を持つことになっちゃうけど、変な女に引っかからないようにね。母さんのような人を見つけなさい。それと参勤といえばもう一つ、ジライヤ先生には気をつけなさいってばね。なると
God
辛い
damn.
こと苦しいこといっぱいある。もっと一緒にいたい。愛してるよ。みんなとごめん、私ばっかり。
いいんだ。ナルト、父さんの言葉は口うるさい母さんと同じかな。発見不意。
So sorry.
口うる
So sorry. I'm ruining the
ナ
moment.
ルト、父さんの言葉は
I'm so happy she
口うる
acknowledged
さい
it.
母さんと発見不意。
His last words were "You're nagging's mother." He just violated her.
ごめんね。あなたをキュービの器にしてしまった。あなたと一緒に生きてあげられなかった。愛情を注いであげられなかった。
I love that she acknowledged it. I love
謝らな
that.
いでくれよ。俺は人中力だから、昔は辛い時も。
I need to say what I want to say right now because I'll forget. That was so good. The crazy thing was, if you think about it, the whole time, I barely said this, but now that you think about it, most people would probably have said, wow, what bad parents put Naruto in this scenario. I love that this, again, I'm telling you, this mangaka, bro, he put them in such a rushed, quick, and forced scenario. The best he could to make, like, it realistic. Do you know what I mean when I say realistic? Like, you know, why would a mother and dad do this to someone? It was literally all they could do in the scenario they were in. Do you know what I mean? For it to, like, work. Like, and I'm not gonna lie. Before the Ninetales stabbed them, I'm gonna replay it, by the way, so, because I've ruined this moment. Before the Ninetales stabbed them, I was gonna be like, in my head I was thinking, oh shit, she's still alive. And somehow she's gonna come back to life. I don't know why I thought that. But the mangaka already thought people like me would think that, and he said, hell nah. He's got something to say about this. Boom! Right through both of them. Sheesh kebab them. Just in case anyone had that little bit of hope like I did. He said, nope. Shish kebab. Insane voice acting, by the way.
父ちゃんも母ちゃんも別に恨んだことなんてね。父ちゃんと母ちゃんの子でよかった。
ミナト、聞いてる？私たちの思い、ちゃんとこの子に届いてたよ。ナルト、私を母にしてくれてありがとう。ミナトを父にしてくれてありがとう。私たちのもとに
Oh,
生まれてき
beautiful.
てくれて本当にありがとう。
Man, they chose the perfect voice actress for his mum. Wow. Wow. I can't believe that I wouldn't change any of that. Do you know what I mean? I can't even nitpick none of that. That was just so good. Just so good. You know, I can nitpick something. She should have let Minato say... Bro didn't even get to say I love you. Poor guy, man. Nah, the mother's words are way more important. Let's be honest, us men, we ain't got a clue what to say. Have a great day, kid. That'll probably be it. Yeah, mother's love. I know. Yeah, man, that was just brilliant. It's crazy that I'm swaying more to giving her MVP than Minato. I'm gonna give a double freaking MVP. It's so rare. It's so rare on this channel. Are you winning, son? But I have to. And I'm gonna just give it to Naruto's parents. Like, how can I not? I can't not. Yeah, the Uzumaki family, bro. Like, I can't not. I can't. It is very rare. Like, I am normally a MVP. Sorry, I'm giving it to this guy or girl. No one else matters. I have to give it to both of them. I have to. Yeah, if I had to choose it, I agree. Someone said if I had to choose if I wanted my mum's or dad's last words, it would always be my mum's. Yeah, exactly. Just sad and beautiful at the same time. Like, the crazy thing is, that whole time she was talking and he was talking, they had a freaking giant sword nail through their guts. You know what I mean? And you still forgot about that because the dialogue was just so beautiful and nice and brilliant. And the voice acting, just elite. I haven't got anything to say about this, but I can't believe that they actually went back to that scene and everything was brilliant. Even Madara, with his badass lines and aura, just hit so hard. And it was so good to see the third Hokage back in action, man. Like, and all the drawbacks to all the stuff that we know has happened, and we saw it. So I'm assuming what's-her-name's dad died. I don't think I remember if that was spoken about. I'm assuming she spoke about that in OG Naruto, probably. The red-eyed girl. So was she... Yeah, that is a question I do have. No, the reason I bring that up is because they had a little moment. That's the only reason I brought that up. Here, oh, look at that. I perfected it right there. They had a little moment here. That's the only reason I brought it up. And while that was happening, I was like, do I know this guy? And unfortunately, my memory, you guys know, is cooked. So I didn't. I'm assuming that's her dad. This guy. I don't know if I was meant to know him, which is unfortunate. I'm assuming he was just giving them a good speech, and yeah, he probably died. I would assume. I don't know. Flashback. He did. Yeah. Either way, beautiful episode. And wow, how beautifully and simply written that line is. I love simply beautiful dialogue. Stuff that you don't think about, but just a mother saying thank you for being born to us. This is what I mean about the writing in shonens, man. They don't get talked about. Stuff like this doesn't get talked about, so I have to talk about it. The action gets talked about. Sasuke doing something cool gets talked about. This doesn't get talked about, and that's a shame. It's 10 out of 10 stuff, man. 10 out of 10 stuff that gets disrespected just because it's a shonen or whatever. Just peak. This was peak. One of my favorite episodes of Naruto ever. I absolutely love this. I love these mini arcs, man. They're so good. These mini arcs are so good, bro. That's all, folks. The mini arcs. You guys know what I'm talking about. The Kakashi and Obito arc. The Naruto's parents arc. They're so good. There's many more that I can't think of off the top of my head. But they're like mini arcs in an arc. I love how Shippuden's doing them. They're just so good. I was worried you might have got spoiled about this part because you meant to see how Naruto's English and Japanese VAs met. Yeah, I just saw a picture. I don't know. Did they spoil it? Oh, okay. Yeah, I just saw a picture. No, thankfully, nothing's been spoiled for Shippuden, which is just amazing. You know me. If anything gets spoiled, I tell you guys straight off the bat. So you just love to see it. Yeah, the Shippuden fans are just brilliant. I have had no problems. No one's been annoying. Like, even the Sasuke enjoyers aren't even on my case, which is just great. So many reactors get spoiled for Shippuden. I don't know what it is. Obviously, we don't have as high as a view count or anything, but like we just got some lovely people in the community. You know how it is. Yeah, no one's about that life. The only way I'd get spoiled is if someone from the community who's not from the community somehow shows up and just says something, and just that's the only way. But thankfully that hasn't happened. Yeah, anyway, brilliant stuff. What can I say? Everyone in my community's got that Tanjiro consciousness cloud world going on. We're just all lovely people. Give yourself a pat on the back. And yeah. Monka S? Wait, why? well, someone just self-snitched. Anyway, amazing stuff. Amazing stuff. If we've learned anything today, it's that shonens can make you cry. Stop disrespecting their writing. This is brilliant stuff. Really, really good. I love how sometimes one episode of Naruto feels like 2 episodes, and sometimes it feels like half an episode. That is such a good point. And when you say that, I know you don't mean because of the freaking flashbacks and shit. I know exactly what you mean. Yeah, that is a very good point, because it's almost like you're getting 2 stories in one. I know exactly what you mean. It's because you're getting different stories in an episode, or like you're getting the action part of the episode, and then you're getting the beautiful morals part. Do you know what I mean? Also, shout out to that random scene, which was like for a few seconds. Was that this episode? Oh, it might have been last episode. Never mind. But it was like a few seconds of stunning, all like Japanese paint art. I can't explain it. Yeah, that different art style was just. I love that kind of stuff. I know some people might not like that and think it's like immersion breaking, and fair enough, you can say that was so sick, bro. Because I know what they were trying to do. I wonder if it was it like that in the manga? Did he draw differently? Sai Jutsu. I think it's a technique called painting on glass. Okay, good one. Yeah, unironically, no, it didn't look like that. I think what he was trying to do, and I don't know if it was him or the animators did it, is one, it looked more evil, but also it is history in Naruto. And so I think it was trying to come across as like, you know when you see like history paintings, and this was, you know what I mean? Something along those lines. I don't know if I'm stretching. Also, we kept seeing a blue flower. Yeah, like an ancient mythical beast. Exactly. We kept seeing that blue flower. I wonder if there was a meaning there. I'm really not a look into everything Andy, but maybe that flower is like a famous Japanese flower and has a symbol, because I've spotted stuff like that in other animes, and people have told me, yeah, this is a interesting flower or something that has a certain meaning. I don't know. That could also be something. That's just filler. Okay. Yeah, that's the Japanese flower for filler. It symbolizes filler. Yeah, I just insulted the whole nation and history. Yeah. Oh, on that note, we'll call it there. Speaking of filler, we'll edit that part out. Be sure to like and subscribe. MVP goes to the mum and the dad. It has to be done. Brilliant stuff. Join the Patreon so you can watch live. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Data bio.